Morning, all of you. I am Navaneeth. I am from Perandamanna. I am a student of Asia Mercantile Maritime Academy. In this mail program is a part of our own education, and I am going to present the topic of Suez Canal blockage could increase freight charges of cargoes. Industrialist. The 400-meter long ship ever given blocking the Suez Canal connecting the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea would disrupt the supply chain as issued had coupled with the shortage of containers prevailing in Thoothukudi, VO Chidambarnar port, said industrialist. They were given ship owned by Taiwanese company Evergreen Marine has been stuck at the southern end of the canal since Tuesday, hampering the vessel movement between the Europe and Asia. And it was on the way to Rotterdam, Netherlands from China. Ever given is 400-meter long and 59-meter wide, one of the largest cargo vessels in the world that can carry over 20,000 containers. And then the vessel was stuck diagonally across the narrow passage following strong winds, and efforts are refloat to the 2.19 lakh ton vessel through dredging, tugging, and the removal of weight from it. Over 280 vessels are already waiting to pass the 193.3 kilometer marine passage that was constructed by Ferdinand de Lesseps between Suez City and port, set in 1869. Even as the refloating measures are expected to go more than a week, the industrialist expressed a grim picture since it make high freight charges. And the issue also worried the industrialists and exporters in Thoothukudi, as they are already troubled by the shortage of containers to parcel the cargo post-COVID pandemic. The containers are stuffed through e-sealing at factories and at a container freight station and at inland container depot. And then an official source from the VO Chidambarnar port told that the container arrival slowed down after the Colombo government reduced the transshipment of empty containers from the mother vessel terminal to the feeder vessel terminal. And in Colombo, it was recovering after the Colombo crisis was over, but the container shortage might loom again due to the Suez Canal issue. And the shipping agent said that has to deploy a truck for one day to source a container that was earlier available. Initially, we could source 20-foot containers in a day, but the 40-foot containers are very rare nowadays. And the Tamil Nadu Match Manufacturers Association President Suresh said they have stopped exports through e-sealing due to the unavailability of containers, and the safety matters manufacturers has also ceased the production as the cost of import raw material increased owing to the increase of freight charges after the COVID pandemic. And the Indian Chamber of Commerce Vice President Edwin Samuel said the Suez Canal blockage and the container shortage has panicked the exporters and industrialists, as container liners would increase the freight charges, and the blockage delay the imports and exports between India and Europe, and the arrival of empty containers. It would take 1 month to regulate disturbance to the scheduled export chart caused by the blockage. And then the Indian Chamber of the freight charges might go several fold if the cargo vessels are diverted to move around the African continent, and that would extend the voyage for 7,000 nautical miles and 10 days travel to reach Europe, said J. David Daja, the convener, Law 6 panel, CIA. That's all my topic. Thank you.
Okay,